Hello, fourth and fifth graders. We're going to learn how to make a digital Valentine using Google Drawings. You're going to start out in your Drive and click New. It's not going to be one of the main drop-down options, so you're going to have to go to More and then Google Drawing. After you're here, you need to make sure that the first thing you do is create a title. So I'm going to put my name, and Valentine. And you want to make sure that it saves for you. So now you can start working on your Valentine. You're going to have a blank canvas, completely clear, so let's learn a few things we can do with it. The first thing I'm going to show you is when you right-click, you get the option to change the background. You can pick a solid color. You can pick a gradient, which kind of fades the color. You can also create your own color by going to custom and then moving and adjusting around here. I'm going to go with a gray background for mine. All right, so now I've got my background. The next thing I'm going to show you is inserting shapes. You can do individual shapes like a heart. You can layer shapes. Maybe I want to put in a heart within a heart. And obviously you can go back and change colors. You can insert a smiley face. Or you can build things out of shapes. So I can click on these and click delete or backspace if I don't like something that I've created. One of the things that many of you all talked about was a rainbow. So I'm going to show you a creative way to do that. I'm going to look through my shapes and see if there's anything that reminds me of parts of a rainbow that I could use. This little arch looks like the perfect shape that would be part of a rainbow. I can draw it and move it until I see a size that I like. All right, so the last color of the rainbow is purple. So I can go up here to the bucket and change the solid. Notice it still has a black outline, so you can change that line if that matters to you. Now I got another option here. I can go back to shape and draw a new arch, or I can select this one and do Control Copy and Control C and Control V for paste. Now I'm going to change this to blue because that's the next color. And I can stretch it and resize it, move it, drag it, however I want. All right, and I'm not going to worry about it being perfect because I'm going to add some clouds to kind of cover up the ends that don't look great. All right, I'm going to copy, Control C, Control V. I'm going to make this one green for the next layer. I like that color green. I'm going to change my line. I'm going to adjust it. Ooh, that's too wide. So I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Maybe I need the sides to go down a little bit more. All right, and so I'm going to pretend that I did all the colors of the rainbow. And then I'm going to look, oh, the squiggly looks like the perfect cloud shape. I'm going to draw my cloud. I want it to be white. I don't want that black border, so I'm going to make that white. And another cool shape tool is this little dot up top. You can hold and drag and you can rotate your shapes however you want them. Make them bigger or smaller, move them over. I'm going to Control Copy, Control C, Control V, and I'm going to angle this one in. Oops, too far. Scoot it where I want it. And now I've got a nice little rainbow. And I can add a message by using the text box feature. I'm going to say, you color my world. And I can change centering it. I can make it bigger. I can change the color and font. I think I want it even bigger. However you want to decorate your card and get creative with it. There's lots of other things if you want to look through that you can insert. There's also a line feature. So if you want it to be curved or straight, or even this cool scribble one, you can draw it however you want your lines to be. You decide. You can change their colors, whatever you want. So explore your Google Drawing, and then you can share it if this person has an email. It can be a family or a friend or a teacher, or you can take a picture of it and send them to them that way. I can't wait to see your final cards in Google Classroom. Have fun.